This is Atlas Launch Control, 50 minutes, 50 seconds into the flight of the Atlas V with Mars Science Laboratory and Curiosity. And we're standing by very shortly for spacecraft acquisition through the Canberra Deep Space Network tracking station. We have our NASA Launch Director Omar Baez here with us in the control room. And he's going to give us a brief indication of how the countdown went and how the flight looked to him. So, Omar, tell us how it looked.
George, the countdown went very smoothly. We worked a couple of minor issues, but none really on the launch vehicle or spacecraft, more dealing with communications and really fretting the weather or the clouds coming in, because it was one of the constraints for this one. And the count went very smoothly. We got off on the first opportunity at 10:02 in the morning, right on the money, and the flight looked great. Our parameters looked great, and we separated on time, and we had some spectacular video that I'm sure went out that confirmed that we did separate the spacecraft, and it looked to be in good shape. I know that they were power positive even before separating, so the MSL spacecraft has what it needs to survive in the next couple of hours, and we're just awaiting acquisition from the DSN now.
So spacecraft separation appeared to be clean from what we can tell?
From what I saw visually and on telemetry, that was a clean separation.
Well, we seem to have had a very successful flight of this Atlas V, and I think we have just had initial acquisition of the spacecraft through the Canberra tracking station. That's just been confirmed to us, so that's very good. So we've got it. And Omar, I guess we have another Atlas launch coming up sometime this summer, I think.
Yeah, the next Atlas up for us would be RBSP, or the Radiation Belt Solar Probe, and that will be our next Atlas V, currently scheduled for August 30th.
All right. Omar, thank you very much, and congratulations on having a very happy flight and a very happy spacecraft on the way to Mars.
Thank you, George.
We're now at 53 minutes, 23 seconds into the mission of the Mars Science Laboratory. This will conclude our launch coverage of this flight. This is Atlas Launch Control.